Hi everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome back to science class. In the last session, already we are discussed some important points about magnetic effect of electric current, right? Today we are going to study the continued part of magnetic effect of electric current. In the last session, already we are discussed the current is flowing through the straight conductor, the magnetic field is produced, and the magnetic field is produced in the form of concentric circles, right? So now today let us discuss magnetic field due to a current through a circular loop. Here circular loop means what? The loop means the thread-like structures, means the thread-like structures in the circular, okay, that is called as a circular loop. What happens? When the current is flowing through a circular loop, the magnetic field is produced, right? So here also the magnetic field is produced in the form of concentric circles. Here concentric circles means the circles which have the same midpoint or same center point but different radius. So here also the magnetic field is produced by a concentric circles, but when we move the center of the loop, when we have to move the center part of the circular loop, the circles become bigger, exactly at the center. It looks like it appears as a straight line. The magnetic field appears as a straight line. So now the magnetic field is directly proportional to current flowing through the coil, as well as here the magnetic field is directly proportional to number of turns of the coil. Here number of turns of the coil. Therefore the strength of the magnetic field is increased by increasing the number of turns of the coil, as well as increasing the current flowing through the coil. So this is about magnetic field due to a current in a circular loop. Dear students, one more new concept is the magnetic field due to a current in a solenoid. What is the solenoid? Here solenoid means a coil consisting of large number of insulated, or the solenoid means the coil consisting of large number of circular turns of the copper wire or insulated copper wire is called as the solenoid. Is it clear, my dear students? Just simple, it's a coil consisting of a large number of circular turns insulated by the copper wire. Okay, what happens now? When the current is flowing through the solenoid, okay, so the magnetic field is produced. But in this case, the magnetic field is produced in the form of rays. Already you have learned in the case of beginning, that is a magnetic field lines, right? They arise from north pole to the south pole. Means here the solenoid is also act like a bar magnet. So that is why the magnetic field lines is same as that of or similar is that of produced by the bar magnet. So here also the magnetic field lines is moving from north pole to south pole, isn't it? Right. Then also in the center of the solenoid, the field lines are parallel to each other. That is why the strength of the magnetic field is equal or same at every point in the case of the solenoid. Okay, this is about the magnetic field due to a current in a solenoid. Next is electromagnet. What is that? Electromagnet. What is electromagnet? As you know already, just you can take one iron piece or iron nail and place it at the center of the solenoid. What happens here? The magnetic field is already produced in a center of the or in the solenoid. That energy is become the magnetize the iron, and that iron piece is converted is act like the magnet is called as the magnet. And very simple, one more, take a iron nail and copper wire, okay, so and a dry cell. When you connect the copper wire is wound around the nail, and the two ends of the copper wire are connected to a cell. When the current is flowing through the copper, okay, the iron nail is act like a magnet. And if you hold that iron nail near the iron fillings, it would attract, means the iron nail is act like a magnet when you supply the electric current. So this is about the current is flowing through a circular loop, as well as the current is flowing through a solenoid and also electromagnet.